decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. And leading them out is the second overall pick back in the 2023 draft from the Ohio State. It's C.J. Stroud.
It didn't take long for C.J. Stroud to make an immediate impact into the NFL, and it didn't take long for me, Kate, to form an opinion that this guy is just different. He just processes the game quicker. Remember talking to Ryan Day on the practice field in Columbus, watching him in college, and he just alluded to that as well. It's the anticipation. It is knowing where everybody is and getting that ball out before any receiver will even break on the route. C.J. was unique in that way, and that skill set has been a big part of his success.
Short pass brought in. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Third and 3.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. Looks like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. Possibly an early indicator of where they're going to want to go when they want important yards, Brock. Didn't need that much on 3rd down, but they chose to throw for it instead of run it.
Yeah, one of the things about that down and distance is you typically get man-to-man coverage. So I don't mind that call being aggressive. You've got to find a way to execute.
What a play to beat this defense on 4th down. 23 yards and a first.
Good for a first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Tony. Look the hot.
Again, Stroud escapes the pocket. This one falls incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Here's Stroud again. Going left side, Bowers has it. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Up the middle, Blue. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12.
At the 30-yard line.
From the gun, Stroud. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Texans grab it. At the 20. And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown. The Texans parlay the turnover into a lead. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So the Buccaneer offense getting out there for their second drive. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they face 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
To the air, Stroud. And screen here to Blue. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. All set to go now from the 35. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Big play, pushes them beyond midfield. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. Fresh set of downs now from the 39. Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Throwing is Stroud. In trouble now when the ball is out. And the Texans have it. The 40. He's at the 30. The 10. And Houston returns this to the Pull that in front for their 13 zip. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Up the middle, and somebody blocked it. Looks like the free up the middle. It's a breakaway. The 30. And against all odds, they get the block and return it all the way for 2 points.
Well, I know you, Kate, and you know me, and I think we would both sign up for this kind of track meet. One side of it scampers all the way down the field with a big play. The other side, they don't hang their head for a second. Instead, they block it, and they scamper all the way back the other way for 2 on the board.
The Buccaneers and Jaden Blue ready to take over once again. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. And among all the team's pass catchers, partner, he has been one of the brightest spots in this opening half. I mean, you can agree he's outshined several of their receivers and tight ends that we're used to seeing be the guys to get those targets. They've got 1st down here from the 36.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Stroud. And this is lofted deep down the middle. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
Kamari Lassiter on recovery.
Here we go.
The 3rd down run with Blue. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. 3rd down, and the Texans loading up that secondary. They're in the dime. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring it a 4th down.
Well, we've been here once before already, Kate. They converted on that 4th down. Yeah, I wouldn't put it past them to try it again. But from this spot, I think most coaches would just punt it away.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. This Texans offense ready up for its 2nd drive of the contest. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, I expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty.
Has room down the left sideline. Gets it to the 15. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans blowing them out in this opening quarter. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Texans push their lead to 18. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Kelly now to return. It's going well so far. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. Tampa Bay ready to head out to the field. And they take the field feeling pretty beaten down with how this one's gone. Even if they're keeping their heads high, Brock, not a whole lot they've been able to do so far.
In these moments, I think of golfers right in a tournament, they don't want to look at the scoreboard. They don't want to see how much they're down. They just want to take it shot by shot by shot. It's exactly what this offense has got to do.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Look the hot.
Grab the throw on 1st down. He lofts one deep, center of the field. He's got it inside the 10. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 45 yards. That's another Buccaneers 1st down.
From the red zone now. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Going the wrong way. It's 2nd and goal now, back at the 12. He gets the handoff. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Trying to work quickly now. Now Stroud on 3rd and goal. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
He completes it in traffic. And he's going to go down well short of where they needed him to get to. That decision to go for it on 4th does not pay off. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Completed over the middle. And he's going to have this one up to about the 17-yard line. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. It's an early advantage for the Texans. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
First give on the ground. It's Woody Marks. And he's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
From the gun, Marks gets it. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it will be a first down, Texans.
First down. A gain of 12.
Shotgun handout to Bucky. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
It's a loss of 2.
Here we go, here we go.
And 12.
Here's the backup. First throw. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Viking 18.
3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled after a big gain, but he's not going to get to keep the yards or the first down that he picked up either. We got a flag down in the neighborhood of holding. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but across the line there, that earns the holding penalty. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Here's someone from a family of punters, Ryan Stonehouse, on to punt on 4th. And he drives this into the pouring rain. He fields this at the 18. And he's going to get him further up their side of the field with a nice return there, partner, up past the 35. Time for us to get another look at this Tampa Bay offense. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Ready? Step hot 70, hot 70.
The first carry now. This is Ollie Gordon. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
One like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
At the 46-yard line.
Milwell with it on first. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Let's go now. Cup 19. Cup 19 card. 60 Bobcat. 60 Buck. 70 Ranger. 70 18. Ready.
Milrow from the gun. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Throw here, 3rd down. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And they'll be backed up to begin this drive. Great work by the punt team, down in it at the 7. D'Amico Ryans doing the last little bit of coaching as the Texans return to the field here. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. They'll start this drive with Marks. They're going the wrong direction. He's going to be sent backwards to their own 3. Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14. Hands off here for Brooks. And this is a tough one. Met back at his own 2-yard line for the loss. Defense nearing a stop. Need to hold once more here on 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and 15.
Here's a handoff to Marks. Well, not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be 4th and very long. The Texans set to punt. Ryan Stonehouse will kick it away. He gets it out of there, and this has some distance. Jukes away from one. Here come the Bucs on offense now. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out. They'll try the middle with Gordon. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up. They've got first down here from the 36.
Let's go now.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Another turnover. This time it's an interception. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Texans see their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30. Texans to the line. First and 10. Valky here from the gun. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Gets marks on the handoff. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. And the pistol is going to run with Marks. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get him behind the line. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. He's on the mark. Jackson Hawes. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Houston. Out the middle, it's Marks. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Houston calls it second timeout. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. 2nd and 10. Here he is to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Final timeout called by the Texans. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Extra man in the secondary for the Bucs on 3rd down.
Here we go. Start. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Back to throw. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. Ryan Stonehouse on the punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And no chance at a return. He wisely angled it for the sideline and got it down to the 12 before going out. The Bucs getting their offense out there just before halftime. And with field position and the clock against him here, probably not going to see anything of substance. No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. Finds a small seam. That's good for 5. Make it 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6.
So the rest of the league can wait. We'll see how they're faring later. Our focus, it's on these two teams as we skip halftime and get right back to this contest. Time now for the bottom half of the roster to make an impact, Brock. Our preseason opener underway in half number 2. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So as we get set to begin the 3rd quarter, it's the Texans offense who's going to be out there first. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. Now a give. It's Marks headed right. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there. I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a fourth down. Taken right at the 40. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Now the Buccaneers set to take the field. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the third. Here's Milroe, 1st and 10. Finds a man. Mason Taylor has it. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, Milroe. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of it. Running out of time, start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. We'll go play action here. It's Milroe. Out left, Diomir makes the ground. And they take him down right along the 30.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up. Texans are in the nickel. Third down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Let's go.
Now give it to Mason. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Like Buffalo
1st and 10
18.
at the 28-yard line.
Throwing here, Milroe. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
Let's go now.
Brings up 2nd
Track
and
Panther
10.
60. Panther 60.
2nd and 10. Milroe to throw. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Brock. It's 3rd down.
Incomplete. He was
Here we
covered
go.
by
Track
Christian
18.
Fulton.
To the air on 3rd and long. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. No run here. It's Mason. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. 8 yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal. Throwing now. Milroe. He brings it in.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And he's going to have the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers start the second half with some needed points.
Okay, we talked to enough coaches over the years, and find me a good red zone offense, and typically you'll find me a good, creative quarterback, one that can extend a play, use his legs as effectively as he can his arm.
Buys time, rolling right. And he's going to get in there for 2. The lead shrinks to 10. Well, you could feel the greater sense of urgency from him there, Brock. Trailing on the scoreboard, and he took the initiative to convert that 2-point try.
Yeah, you always need your quarterback to be able to manufacture points, but especially when you're down. He's got the license to improvise anytime. And what a confidence builder to everyone around him when your QB can make something out of nothing.
1st down, play action. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They send the receiver in motion right. 1st down, it's a run with Marks. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now.
This is Marks. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Markers are reset. Here we go. Down to 44.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 40-yard line.
Come on.
Now we'll give to Marks. Now it looks like somebody is shaken up after that play. You never like seeing injuries, especially in the preseason. We'll get the training staff out to work on it. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. That's caught for the first. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. 1st down now. Ball at the 33.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Viking 18.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Texans in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over 1 final quarter. 1st down now. Ball at the 33. Running this with Marks. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the Bucs 33-yard line.
On the give, it's Brooks. And that's good for a few. It brings up 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
They send out Eddie Pinheiro for the field goal. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out. Pinheiro's kick is good. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown to field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Buccaneer offense back out for another series. Now trying to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Flushed out of the pocket. He calls his own number again. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And the Bucs have the first.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They're going play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Took off with it again. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
12 yards. That's another Buccaneers.
Now it's Milrow. The Texans closing in, and they get to it. And their 4th sack of the game right there brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 45-yard line.
To the air, Milrow. Chased out to his right. Hit almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. 3rd and just 2 to go. The give to Mason. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down is so demoralizing to that defense.
And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. 2nd down now. They need 7.
Ready.
To throw. Here's Milrow. Forced out to his right. Oh, he's going for it again. And Milrow goes into the slide with enough yardage there to pick up that 1st down.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a 1st down.
Looking inside the red zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Texans are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. They'll start this drive with Marks. Drops by the 1st guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Tap the 60. Tap the 60. Let's go.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire.
Delay of game, offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Offense to the line, second down. And bring the tight end in motion. They'll run here, following the penalty. And they find him after just a yard, and it's third down. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Third down, run by Marks. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's fourth down. Punt team on the field. And this is going to be his fourth effort. They get through quick. It's blocked. They got it. And the defender's on it. This is a touchdown. The Buccaneers now within one score in the fourth. Cam Little to try the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Buccaneers get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Here come the Texans as they get set to take over on offense. That defensive stand might have been the final effort needed to seal away the victory, Brock, but can't quite take off the pads just yet. Offense has to finish this one out.
A few things here, Kate, to keep in mind, right? You got to slow the game down as a quarterback. Take every second off the clock. If you're handling the ball, you guard it with your life, and you make sure your defense doesn't come on the field again. They just did their job. Now you got to do yours.
They're going to pass it here. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Here he is to throw. And he got there in time. He's taken down. We've got a stoppage here. There's a player out there in some pretty obvious discomfort being worked on. All hopes, of course, that it's nothing serious, especially here in the preseason. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. First and 10 from the 43. Tampa Bay ready to head out to the field. And a nice drive last time out, Brock, squandered by that interception. So I think they take a repeat of everything except that final play. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. He rolls to his right. Now here he goes. Tampa spends its second timeout now. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. He'll look to throw it. Buying some time left. Trying to push deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted.
Well, Kate, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. Second quarterback run here.
19 Sergeant.
So the Texans come away with the road win. And they're off to a good start in the preseason, Brock. Seen a lot of